first round of the Conference USA Tournament as UCF taking down Houston. Knights will move on to the quarterfinals as Scott Adams here along with head coach Joy Williams. And coach, before we take a look at the number one seeded team here in SMU, what was so impressive about your ladies there in that second half after we went to intermission 38 apiece between Houston and us?
Well, it was defensive rebounding, Scott, without a question. The first half was even. I thought, we did not do a great job of defending in the first half. We did a great job offensively and hit some shots, got in transition, but second half we did a much better job of getting stops. And when you get to March, it's all about getting stops and rebounding.
5 consecutive games, UCF has out-rebounded their opponent. That's more of the Joy Williams type of basketball that I've been accustomed over the course of the past 6 years. The defense and rebounding the basketball, your ladies really starting to buy in to the coaching staff, to the message, and it's really starting to pay off, is it not?
Well, I think definitely that was something that early on in the season we had to stress and emphasize. We weren't very good at it. We didn't do a very good job, and we stayed after it, and that's something that our team really sees, and especially when you get to championship play, you've got to rebound the ball. For us, we're not very deep. We want to be able to run, and if we're going to run, it starts with the rebound. So our guys really know that now, and they're really working hard to get boards.
Coach, you mentioned early in the season. We'll get to SMU here in just a second, because we saw them early on in Conference USA play. It was our first road game, but we talked about in our pregame chat before the Houston game about potential nerves for our ladies. They didn't look it whatsoever. I mean, Nate Carter has been a steady leader all season long. She goes for 20, BJ another 20, and Erica Jones continues to rebound the basketball in great regularity.
Yeah, Erica was fantastic on the boards today. She was an absolute beast. I thought that one thing that I was very impressed with is that she finished shots in the paint. She did a great job of finishing today, and she's capable of that every night out. Obviously, teams are going to key on her, but she did a great job of being that presence for us. Nate Carter, DJ, Andrea Hines, I thought had an excellent floor game. So really just an all-around great team effort for us today.
Yeah, Andrea had those 2 quick turnovers to begin the game, and I thought she really put it behind her quickly, and like you said, was a great floor general the rest of the way. She finishes with 6 assists. Now we move on. We take on SMU, team that wins Conference USA there in the regular season. We saw them very early in our C-USA schedule, and we did a good job first time around there against Keena Mays. I know that you were proud of at least the game plan that your ladies had going into the basketball game.
Yeah, we did. We'll make some adjustments and look, but SMU is a very, very good team. Like I mentioned, they're very balanced. A lot of people can score. Everybody on the floor can shoot it. So when you play a team like that, you've got to really be on your P's and Q's. And I like our team now, Scott. We're a completely different team, I think, than when we played them the first time. We've grown a lot, and hopefully we've learned some good lessons along the way.
Coach, I know that you talked to your ladies about this being a business trip, and I know that's how they're taking each and every one of these games, and going into this game, defying the odds. I'm sure your ladies know what they're up against. Here's the number 8 seed, but we've done it in the past. Here, 2 NCAA tournament appearances in the past 5 years, so despite that number 8 seed being next to our name, it really shouldn't matter to our ladies whatsoever.
Yeah, well, the seed, it's a number by your name, and bottom line, we're the underdogs from here on out. We're going to be seated lower than everybody we play probably from this point forward, and especially tomorrow. But we're keen on one game, Scott, and that's tomorrow. We're the underdogs. Nobody, I'm sure, probably thinks we can do it, but we believe if we play hard, that anything's possible. So I know it's going to be a fight. SMU is a very good team, and winning the regular season championship is something that takes night in and night out discipline and focus. So they've shown that they have that. They're capable of that.
Knights will look to take down 2 teams from the Lone Star State in succession. It was Houston in the first round. Now quarterfinal action coming your way on Thursday at 11 a.m. Central, as our tip time will begin at 12 p.m. on the eastern side, which means coverage begins right here on UCF Athletics at 11:45. For Coach Joy Williams, I'm Scott Adams. This has been our UCF Precast, getting you set for the Knights taking on SMU there, and the Mustangs come tomorrow. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.